Hey guys, this is Woodip here, and today we're going to be racing at, I believe it's Auto Club, yeah, Auto Club, for race 5 of 36. Going to drive the National Guard to this race. And let's check the point settings before we do this race. I have a 13-point lead over Kurt Busch and all that. So let's get this race underway. I did a lot of practice runs at Auto Club, and like I've said many times before, I always practice before I do these races, so I don't go in these blind or cold turkey, whatever. And the racing on this track is actually really fun. This is one of the few tracks, I think, on this game that are pretty fun and pretty decent. AIs drive pretty much fine. They do brake a little bit, but it's nothing terrible. The pack racing is reasonable. It's not like Bristol. So I mean, it's decent. Auto Club's always been kind of programmed okay, except for I think on 2011 where they made them way too fast. Here's the settings: 100% difficulty, 10 laps, damage on, yada yada. Skip to race so we can put in a custom setup. So with this game, I'm probably gonna have to think about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but put in the custom setup, and there you go. Let's begin this race. I like Auto Club. It's not like my all-time favorite track, but I actually enjoy the racing quite a lot. It's fun to drive, multiple different grooves. Nothing really much to wave a finger at. So, starting last like normal. Let's see. Alright, come on. Why is it, Alright, get ready. It's kind of took forever to get to that. And go! Green flag's out. So we got 10 laps to decide who's going to win this race. I'm just looking for a top 10. Like in pretty much every race I'm going to go into. Casey Kane just got the lead off of somebody that I couldn't tell at the time. Martin Truex. Alright. So, mainly what you gotta do at this track is stay on the outside. That's like the only way you're gonna pass without running into people. So it's basically, you pretty much have to pass people in the racing groove where you're not supposed to. Like all the way up against the wall. Like it's not quite realistic. As you can tell, everybody on the bottom just stops. That's why I chose the outside line, because you don't stop as much. And we're 4 wide, but that was only for a second. Went from last to 35th in 1 lap. I haven't really won in all my practice runs. I've been close, but it's not really I've been like, winning. So I don't really know if I'll even win. Every race has been completely random and different, in a good way at least. It's unpredictable in a good way. But I don't know what will exactly happen. I'm just hoping nothing stupid happens. I'm trying to be very careful and not run into people, because one mistake and there you won't win the race, it seems like. And Edwards stops, and I have a massive run on the outside, but I have nowhere to go, so I'm going to slow up a little bit so I don't destroy Vickers. I'm in 20 seconds, so I gained about 13 spots in the past 2 laps, or last lap. Try to get by Landon Castle, who's way up, higher up in position than he normally should be. Almost hit the wall. Didn't really gain that much, but they're pretty okay in turns 1, 2. It's just 3 and 4, they just all stop for whatever reason, I don't know. Trying to hold on the outside line here, and everybody stopped. I gained 9 spots in that corner just because of just the way they drove it. That's, oh my god. I'm in 12th place now. Landon Castle's in 13th, which is a little bit unrealistic because Landon Castle's not that damn good, regardless of his equipment. Kyle Busch going up the track a little bit, but nothing too bad. Newman's trying to cut me off like the no-knack he is, but it's okay because I got by him. Kane's still leading, but it's not by a massive margin. Some drivers, when they do take the lead, they do just pull away, but Kane hasn't quite done that. Basically, it's the top 2 guys by themselves, and then the rest of it's kind of stacked up back here. I'm already inside the top 10, trying to pass Keselowski, get by Johnson, and for whatever reason he cuts me off in the straightaway. Don't know why he did that. That was kind of dumb. I think Kurt Busch is in 3rd, so Points-wise, he's gaining on me just a little bit, but the race isn't over yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to third at least. Actually, you know what? It was funny watching the 2014 race. No, that's Kevin Harvick, actually. My bad. He kind of randomly stopped, and Brad followed him in there. Whoa, wow, there's actually a caution? What the hell happened? Wow, the AIs normally don't wreck themselves. I'm surprised. Truex, what the... What the fuck was that? He just... What the hell was that? Truex just decided to wreck himself. Why did people pit? Oh. I'm in fourth with pretty much, I believe, 3 to go. Very weird caution, because Truex just wrecked himself, and he's... Okay, I was gonna say he's in 5th, but no, that's still the leaderboard's still not registering what happened. All right, so I believe it's gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be a green white check. Nope. Okay, so basically we got a green white checkered. But yeah, very weird caution, because Truex just came up the track and just wrecked himself. Like I have absolutely no idea why he did that. We're 4 wide. I'm on the outside. Almost clipped the wall. Johnson, don't wreck yourself again. That was really weird. I don't know why that happened. That was really weird. Alright, I'm in 3rd. Biffle's going to try to go for the race lead, and I'm going to try to go for the lead as well. I really can't make it 3 wide. I don't have enough run. Besides, I'm not going to have the preferred line going into 1 that I really need. So I'll just take my normal line here. Bill's going to randomly slow up, so I'm just going to go down low, and he just randomly jittered up the track for no good reason. My car's trying to get a little bit sideways. That's okay. Looks like I'm in pretty good chance to win here again. This could be my 3rd win of the year, I believe. So I won at Daytona and Vegas. Actually, in the real 2014 race at Auto Club, Junior actually had 2 blown tires, or 2 tires that went down. He had to pit twice because of that, and he ended up finishing 12th. I just remember that. White flags out. I have about a 8/10 of a second lead over Greg Biffle. As long as I don't spin out, I'm pretty much in a good shape to win. My 3rd race of the season here. In a way that I didn't expect. I didn't really anticipate a caution coming out, because all the practice races I did, a caution never came out. Or never even occurred. So that was really surprising. And the way it happened, I've never seen it on this game before. That was just unbelievable. And Casey Mears and David Gilliland are 3rd and 4th. What the hell is this? I'm going to win the race. Gilliland got 4th. What the hell is this race going? What? Why? I have nothing to say. I don't. Alright, well, I gotta do my DB Quickie tribute and try to... I'm gonna try to see how long I can keep the car sideways. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, nope. Okay. Not for too long. I'm just surprised. I just hit the outside. I'm just surprised how this race went. Like, ow, I hit freaking chair. Always makes it look like I'm farting. And, pretty bizarre race. Everything was pretty much going fine until that wreck happened. That's really it. I mean, I don't know if I was going to win. I was pretty much in, like, 4th place, about 2 seconds back with about 5 to go, 6 to go. I don't remember. Probably 5 to go. And would have been probably really close for the win, but that caution literally helped me. And I just scraped the outside wall, and the damage looks exactly the same on the left side as it does on the right. You know, if I ever were to become a Nascar driver, which I doubt would ever happen, but if I were to win a race, I would do an Alec Quickie tribute, like probably every damn race. I don't know why, I just always liked him. Even though he was racing before I was even born, but I always admired what he did. Here we go. Generic. At least the trophy looks okay, but why is Clint Bowyer's 33 car on there? Like, that's from back in 2011. It pretty much proves that you had copied and pasted the trophy design from 2011, at least for Auto Club. Alright, let's check the results, because I feel like it's going to be laughable. Because Casey Mears and David Gilliland, Landon Castle got 6. What the hell? Nothing too spectacular. Where did Truex end up finishing? Because he wrecked himself. 42nd. All right, so that was that race. I don't know why that was really weird. Who's the most wins in Vegas? That's Jimmy Johnson. It's not really. Dale Jr. doesn't even have a win at Las Vegas in the Cup Series, so it doesn't make any sense to have it on there. African American driver. Well, it's not Darrell Wallace. It's Wendell Scott. Is there any more questions? No, that's it. All right. So I have a 21-point lead over Greg Biffle. I gained about 7 points over second place in general, so that's good. Ambrose, I think, is finally outside the... Wow, Kurt Busch lost 9 spots. 9-11, that'll offend somebody, I'm sure. Ambrose went back to 15th. Top 16 looks okay. Looks pretty normal. Nothing to argue there. So, the next race will be at Martinsville, and that's gonna be fun because it's just like Bristol. It's not as intense. It's not as crazy as Auto Club, but it's definitely pretty crazy, to say the least. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later at Martinsville.